Day 3 of the Wuxi Classic snooker, the first major ranking event of the brand new season. And Neil Robertson has made a good start to his round of 32 match against the man in your picture there, Martin Gould, who was a little unlucky. He split the pack of reds off the blue but saw a red drop in. And Robertson capitalised with a 40-plus break to take the opening frame. Winner of this one to play either Marco Fu or Mark King in the last 16. They're still playing their opening frame on one of the outside tables. John Higgins back in action this morning, following his victory over Vinny Calabrese yesterday. First frame still underway there with the colourful Deshawat Poomjang, who made such a name for himself at the Crucible. And the other match on one of the two main match tables, Mark Williams and Jack Lazowski. First frame still in progress there with Williams well ahead. And that's a match, remember, that can be enjoyed over on Eurosport 1.
Well, that attacking shot that Martin Gould just played got him onto the black, but he forgot to pot the red. He's left a chance for Neil Robertson. Anxious looks here to see if he's pulled the cue ball back far enough for the black. A little careless because he wanted to be fairly straight on this black, to be able to drop on the two reds below the black. Hard to see from that angle if you can get it or not. Had to play it with a lot of left-hand side on the cue ball just to turn the white slightly. Couldn't do anything with it, but it hasn't finished up too badly. Still difficult shot seized into a blind pocket. He's missed it. Just seemed to drift a little to the right as we were watching it. So a chance for Martin Gould. Gould has just left a nice angle on this red to open a few more reds. Well, he didn't have any side on the cue ball, which would have took him up towards the blue or brought him back towards the black. Left hand side would have took him towards the blue. Just watch the cue ball here, it just checks. Either side on the white would have took him towards the colours. This is a tough black, but he's got no choice but to take it on. Had to concentrate on the pot.
16.
Didn't put anything into the position. And you can't blame him. It was a tough pot. Oh, that was a cracking shot into the middle at that angle, and that's given him a great chance. The red's nicely spread. I think both of these players are up for this match.
We all know about Neil Robertson's achievements in the game, but Gould, a very capable player in his own right. He won the Championship League at Crondon Park in Essex, England earlier this year. Former power snooker champion, former shootout champion in Blackpool.
Yes, he's just taking some consideration over this shot because all the reds seem to be covering one another. So he's going to have to be pretty accurate with his next positional shot.
36.
The red directly above the black may go to the right corner, but not easy to get onto that red. Has he come far enough? He tried to get onto that red I was talking about, just above the black. But he may be fortunate to be able to see that red to the right centre. No, it's just the safety. Well, that's a let-off really for Neil Robertson. Gould is well and truly in there. Just failed to get position on the red. He's not looking for plants, he's just looking to see how the reds are going to break. He doesn't want to push one over the left corner. And that's just what he's done. But fortunately he's got a very good cue ball. Still potable, this red, but because the cue ball's close to the cushion, it's a very difficult pot. That's another terrific cut. Not such a good kiss on the pink though. Very unfortunate. Fortunately, hasn't left anything easy for Martin Gould. Well, it wasn't easy, but it was a good pot. Well, tried to leave the hamper over the brown. Didn't quite make it. Thought it may have tied up behind the green there. Played the snooker. Well, he's digging them out, isn't he? That's another very good pot. And surely this time in behind the green. Could have played in behind the green last time, but chose to play the hamper. But this is deep trouble now for Neil Robertson. If he landed up to the red on the left side cushion, he'd leave the cover, two reds to the right corner pocket, covering each other. If he plays up to the red by the black, he could leave the red by the black spot. Well, it was a hit and hope, and not too bad, I suppose. Got a red to the baulk corner. Finished a lot worse than this. But another good pot by Martin Gould, and surely that's the end of this frame. 42 points in front.
Eight.
49 points in front, just needs the black. Doesn't need to play position. Doesn't want to play position and miss the black.
Good response this from Gould then, after the disappointment of losing the opening frame, when he might have won it had he not seen a red drop in, having potted the blue to split the bunch. He looks in good form. He's potted some excellent long balls already.
After three. Martin Gould and three.
It's about the only long ball that he's missed, in fact, so far, but he was long since past the winning line, and it's one frame apiece here. We'll have frame three in a moment.